Hi everybody. Okay, this next video, God help me. I'm going to do my best to try to relay to you how effective this little thing that I stumbled on was in a way for you to get rid of all kinds of things. Hi, you new people, everybody. Okay, get back. It has to do with taking the energy of pain out of you. Now, I tried this little experiment with someone from the past. I took the most precious picture of me and this person, and I watched it as I lit it on fire. Now, I know there are things like fire rituals and all these things they write about. I haven't read those yet, but I just want to tell you my personal experience. When I felt the severance of pull and energy to this person after I burnt the picture, and I felt 50 pounds lighter, I said, oh my gosh, why stop here? So what I did was I wrote a list of things I no longer want to be attached to. And then I cut them in strips. And then I got a pot. I had all the strips in a bundle. And I read each one. And when I read it, I didn't just say it mentally. I read things like, I release, and I felt it as I said it, I release my need. That might be stronger for you to say because it's truer, true. I release my need to help people who are drowning and sacrifice myself. I release my need. See, I don't understand all the mechanics of it. It doesn't matter what you inherited from your DNA, your trauma bonds, and all this. Just whatever is really true right now, I release the need that I have to give myself to the extent where I hurt myself. I sacrifice so much that it hurts me. And I would say it as it's burning, and it would feel better. And then I would release certain people, connections, and things like that. Now, when I got to this particular statement, which had to do to a very inspirational person that was in my life, which was my mother. But within that love that I had for my mother, there was a codependent attachment because father wasn't around, and the mother knew that, and I could feel that she would need me to only need her as I would need her to need me. That whole thing is a codependent thing. And the interesting thing is, as I was saying, I release my need to have that type of codependent love like my mother. When I said it, my hand moving to the fire, it wouldn't move. It wouldn't fucking move. I'm saying it was like, I said it and it wouldn't move. My hand wouldn't move. It wouldn't move. And I stayed with it longer and I cried. And then I helped it along and it moved. And I burnt it. So the reason I'm sharing this with you is because the toughest shit that you're going through is going to be attached to someone else that you were raised with. That's why all the other things happened to bring that to your attention, but it failed to do so. And you will see, after you take this action, that your life and your decisions will come from a place of peace rather than control. And you will no longer need to control anything. You'll just need to show up. There'll be this trust that you can just fall back. You can just be. It'll just be there because you've cut this off. You could just shine and surrender to your greatness, really. I hope that I have conveyed this, because again, when you have an experience, it's really hard to put into words all the connecting variables. But here's one thing I want you to keep in mind, I can put into words. You are the only one that hands out permission slips to receive pain. Only you. You are the one that deems this situation or what this person did or what was done as you perceive to you worthy of pain. In other words, you filter it. They did this, that, this happened. Yep, I'm going to give that a pain thing. And then I'm going to feel the pain. You are the only one that can give out these permission slips for pain to permit to enter you. Just you. So keep that in mind this week. With everything that you are perceiving that is happening around you, it's all funneling you to a spotlight of which I hope I can be a part of. Bye for now.